Are you going on or thinking of going on Celebrity Beyond? If so, then this video is for you. Why don't you come along with us for days 3 and 4, where we go to an all-inclusive beach escape in Cozumel, Mexico. Let's go.
Welcome to day 3.
Today's sea day, and we're going to breakfast at Blue, which I think I said the last day that is included with this classic cabin. And then we have dinner tonight at a specialty restaurant that's all the way on the top deck. Let's get going.
We move so fast in space, beyond the endless dark. No limit to our race, we're spark in every heart. Stars, they guide our way, fueling dreams we trace. We glide through night and day, in this cosmic place. We are third orbit travelers, dancing through the sky. No boundaries left to shatter, ever flying high.
It's time for a early evening check-in without Kat. We did the theater experience. Notice it doesn't say behind the scenes tour. So we go down there, and there's a sign saying absolutely no one allowed without closed-toed shoes on. So had to come all the way back to the cabin for Kat to get different shoes on. And she's like, what is this? I'm like, I have no idea. I've never done it before. And I said, you know, as a joke, I'm like, well, maybe we're going to like dance and pretend we're the performers. And then I said, or it could be a behind the scenes tour, because she hates those. And sure enough, we get in, sit down, and it was a behind the scenes tour. So we did Q&A with the performers, and then we left because, more important, we had to go to the welcome party with the captain. And that was amazing because you know, we've done that on other ships before. Depending on the ship, you might get a glass of champagne. If you're lucky, you get a couple glasses of champagne, maybe a mimosa. On this ship, they come around with, you know, trays filled with all sorts of drinks, martinis, Bloody Marys, champagne, you name it. And you just keep grabbing them. And they had appetizers as well that they just brought around. The captain came out. They gave, you know, they recognized the couple that's been on the ship with celebrity the most. And then they actually gave awards out to different crew members, which was, you know, really nice. We're about to go to the adult comedy show, which is at 10:45. It's now 9:45. Hopefully it's not so adult that I can actually show you some of it. Time for a martini. Let's go.
My dad sent you? Is that why you're here?
Welcome to day number 4. Today, as you can see, we're in Cozumel, Mexico, and we are going to Paradise Beach, which is a all-inclusive beach escape that you have to book directly through the company and not through the cruise line. It's actually 6 miles that way. So you just go out. For those of you who haven't been to Cozumel, at least the international terminal, you walk through the gauntlet of death of salespeople, and then the road is right there. On the other side, there's like a little shopping mall, but tons of cabs, and you just get one, and they take you down. And then when you need to come back, they actually have cabs that hang out there, so it's very easy to get back. It includes everything: your drinks, your food, the beach. There are some upscales, which you'll see in a bit. So time to get going. That's right. Well, we're at Paradise Beach. The getting here was a piece of cake. It was $18 US flat rate from the cruise terminal to get here. And we already have our cerveza and chips and salsa. However, the bad news is my action cam, the battery's totally shot. So this entire thing is going to be filmed on my iPhone. Well, they say that's doable, so let's find out. Just got back from the thermal spa after getting back from Paradise Beach. So both of our first times. What you think?
It was good before it got crowded.
Yeah, so it opens at 8 a.m., which is, we got there at like 3 after 8 and had the whole place to ourselves. And the waiter was coming every 2 seconds. Can I get you a drink? Can I get you food? There was no one on any of the water slidey things. The pier had no one on it. No one. And then it's like all the cruise ships came into port. Actually, no, the funny thing is Carnival Breeze came in. That's the only other ship here, which means like everyone from the Carnival Breeze went to the Paradise Beach. For the money, it was very reasonable. For the food was very good. The drinks were a little watered down, but nowhere near as bad as I've had before. And staff was great. What a fantastic couple of days. Kat and I have been to Cozumel a gazillion times, and we've only found 2 things we actually enjoy. All the excursions that you can do on the cruise ship in Cozumel, and if you want to do something exciting, you got to take the vomit ferry across, and no thank you. We did 2 things that we liked. One, there's a private company that does dune buggy excursions. You get to eat, get to see all the stuff on Cozumel. I'll put a link to that down below. We did that when we were on a cruise a couple years ago. And what we did today. The Paradise Beach, even though toward the end it was very crowded and they were very high pressure for tipping, other than that, the food was great, the pool was fantastic, the service was outstanding. The floaty things were kind of cool and the water wasn't that clear, but hey, it's a nice beach. If you enjoyed this video, why not watch this video where we go to Grand Cayman in the West Indies. See you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.